What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Omega. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Omega Classic Records is the page and the name. Omega, none rhymes greater. You soon shall see. So, a Los Angeles jury has found Eric Ronald Holder Jr. guilty of first-degree murder in the shooting death of the late rapper Nipsey Hussle. The beloved artist, born Ermias Joseph Askadum, was fatally shot on March 31st, 2019, near his Marathon clothing store in South Los Angeles. He was only 33 years old. Holder, who knew Hussle, had approached him over allegations he had called him a snitch, according to prosecutors. Holder's attorney says, "We told you it was voluntary manslaughter and that he acted in a heat of passion. And we told you what the heat of passion that he acted on consisted of. It consisted of being called publicly a snitch by someone as famous as Nipsey Hussle. And we believe that is what the evidence showed." The prosecutor, John McKinney, argued Holder was not consumed by rage that day. The prosecutor would later say, "We have a step-by-step, methodically carried out plan to return to that parking lot and kill. It's not done in the heat of passion. In fact, it's done 10 minutes after the conversation. In fact, it's done after he shakes Nipsey Hussle's hand," he said. After the verdict, Herman Cowboy Douglas, a friend of Hussle, said the late artist never called Holder a snitch and still wanted answers on why his friend was shot. Herman says, "It was so senseless. Why?" he asked rhetorically. Douglas said the conversation between Hussle and Holder never got heated that fateful day. "I'm just sad. I miss my friend. He's supposed to be here. He's supposed to still be here. He was the underdog that made it," Douglas said, who testified during the trial. "I don't wish death on people," he said of Holder. "Give us some closure. Let us know why." A father of two, a Grammy Award winner, and a successful entrepreneur, Hussle, the founder of the record label All Money In, which he debuted with his release of the Marathon, the rapper's fifth official mixtape. His 2013 Crenshaw release sold more than 1,000 cassettes, each priced at $100, according to his Press Atlantic Records biography. Hussle collaborated with dozens of artists during his career, including Kendrick Lamar, Drake, YG, Ty Dolla $ign, Meek Mill, and Young Thug. Holder was also convicted of 2 counts of attempted voluntary manslaughter for injuring bystanders when he shot Hussle, assault with a firearm, and 1 count of possession of a firearm by a felon. "I'm deeply disappointed in the first-degree murder verdict," Holder's attorney Aaron Jansen said in a statement to CNN. "It was always going to be a tough given the high-profile circumstances surrounding the case. We are grateful that the jury agreed with us, in part, that the case was overcharged and acquitted Mr. Holder Jr. of the 2 attempted murder charges. Holder is scheduled to be sentenced on September 15th. His attorney said they plan to appeal." Wow. The legend, Nipsey Hussle. Man, no matter what transpired that day, no matter what it was about, no matter if this man was called a snitch in the middle of the store, in the middle of the parking lot, in the middle of Crenshaw in its shopping district, nobody deserves what happened to Nipsey Hussle. As African Americans, we continue to keep taking our lifeblood out of our own communities, our champions, our underdogs that have proven their value and that have come to surface as greats. We continue to snuff them out. It makes me sick. And we have a gentleman here that says it was all because of being berated, demeaned, called a snitch in a neighborhood of which he was from, or which he was affiliated to, or which he gangbanged in. I don't wish death on anyone either. None of us have the power as the law yields it, and they don't have the power either. There's only one entity that makes that call, and it's official, and that's God himself. But this man should be locked up for the rest of his natural life. He should no longer enjoy any freedoms whatsoever. And he should be made to remember an individual that he took from his own people, an individual that's inspired children, that inspired adults, that inspired an entire music industry, that inspired a world in the wake of his death. We must stop. Jesus, we got to. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Omega Classic Records is the page and the name. God bless Nipsey Hussle and his family, and all the other soldiers that have fallen inside of this industry and outside of it. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you soon. Peace.